Hello and welcome to Beauty by Jen. If you have or if you haven't been here, welcome either way. And in today's video, we will be going over a story about a woman who was allegedly stomped out at the Dollar General that she worked at. But before we get into it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are so close to our 8K sub goal, so please help us out. And all of the sources I used will be in the description box. Whatever information I got from whatever source will be in the description box, so support those individuals. Now, according to the story that's been floating around, this woman, Michelle Renee Abney, had only been working at the Dollar General for, I want to say, a couple weeks. I could be wrong. But anyway, she had just started working there. There was a manager there who was dealing with an angry customer, allegedly Desmond, who goes by the name of Derek Pollard. And that's who the manager was dealing with. He had gotten angry. The manager didn't want to deal with the situation anymore. So she passed on the situation to the new employee, Michelle, who is here on the screen. And Michelle didn't know that the manager had already been in a heated discussion or argument with Desmond. She knew nothing about it, and she was trying her best to solve the problem when Desmond got very irritated with her and essentially stomped her out, allegedly. So I'm going to let them tell the story. Now, I don't know if this happened or not. I'm not saying that Desmond, who goes by the name of Derek, really did it, because I don't know. But Michelle Renee Abney is adamant that Desmond stomped her out, and none of the other employees helped her. The managers didn't help her. No one called 911. Even the shoppers at the store didn't help her. No one helped her, and she's really upset about all this. So I'm going to go ahead and play that video and let me know what you all think about it in the comment section.
Good morning, y'all. I know it's bright and early, but others may still be asleep, but that's something I haven't been doing lately. I haven't been able to get too much sleep lately, so if you're up, you can join, please. If you're not, then you can watch this whenever you're able to. But if you're up, please join. I ask that you do join this live, please. I had to come outside and do this live because my child is still sleeping. I know when I talk I might get loud, so I had to step outside. I don't want to wake my baby up. Please share this live, y'all. I want as many viewers as I can get. Please share this live. Please share this live. Once I get enough viewers, I'll start talking. But if you can, please share this live. Good morning, y'all. I'm gonna wait till I get enough viewers. If you're able to join this live, please join. And share this live as well. I was gonna do a status, but a status that's too much. So I'd rather just go live. Share this live, please. Well, even if I don't got enough viewers, you can continue to share it or continue to watch it however it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and start talking. Please share this live, y'all. I'm trying to get as many viewers as I can. Please share this live. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm going to go ahead and get to talking, though. Most of y'all know me. My name is Michelle, or Renee. I'm from Law. About, 3 weeks ago, I started working at Dollar General in Laurel, Mississippi on Susan B. Ruffin. I started working on this job. Good morning, love. Please share this live and tag people if you can. I started working on this job as a key holder when I first started. When I first went into the job, they had so much going on, y'all, for us corporate problems and management. It was a wreck. So I didn't get proper training. Good morning, Key. Please share this live and tell people. So I didn't get any proper training from the beginning. But me being me, I can learn anything that you're willing to teach me, for one. So I did take this position. I did take the job because I needed the job. I don't supposed to be working because of other health conditions that I have. But at this point in time, I had no choice but to go try to find me a job. So that's what I did. Okay. As I'm working on this job, like I said, the management is horrible. I won't speak of the names or anything yet until I finish the whole story. Okay. On July the 12th, I won't forget the date nor the time because, like I said, y'all may be asleep, but I haven't slept since then. Excuse me, I may start shaking, like I said, or crying because I do have anxiety problems and I do get upset. But I'm going to tell my story today. On July the 12th, while I was at work, I came off a break and the store was packed full of people. When I came off break, one of the managers was outside the store and asked to speak to me. So I went outside and she was discussing something with me that was going on with her and management. Her problems with management. Okay. While I was listening to her and her problems with management, the other manager, assistant manager, or key holder, whichever one position that she hold, she was inside the store running the cash register. Remind you, I had just came off a break. Okay. She came outside of the store and she had like 3 sets of keys in her hand. When she had the keys in her hand, it was a man at the ice machine waiting on ice. Okay. She instructed me. She turned around and she asked me, "Hey, Renee, are you off break?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm off break." She said, "Okay, fine. You need to go inside and get on the register." I said, "Okay, yes, ma'am. No problem. I will." Okay. As I went inside to get on the register to help the other customers, I went back and I asked her what was her numbers because I wasn't able to log in on the register. As I proceeded to go back and ask her what was her numbers, I seen that she was irritated and frustrated and upset. She threw the keys in my hand and told me, "Here, don't worry about it. You handle this man. You go handle the ice. I'll go back in the store and get back on the register." Okay. She threw the set of keys in my hand. Remind you, this is like 3 different set of keys, y'all. Okay. I proceeded to the ice machine. I went to the ice machine, and I'm trying the locks or whatever to unlock the machine. And I'm like, I don't know which key it is to unlock the machine. You know what I'm saying? I'm new, so I don't know which key it is. The customer that was waiting on the ice started getting aggravated. Okay, he was already upset. Me not knowing that him and the manager that was inside had already had confrontation. They had already had a problem. They had already got into it or whatever had already went on in the store. So the man was already pissed off. Mind you, I had no problem with this. I didn't have nothing to do with this. I just came off a break. So when she threw the keys in my hand, I went to the ice machine and I proceeded to try to unlock the ice machine. I couldn't unlock the ice machine because, like I said, it was 1,000 keys on there. I didn't know which key it was. Okay? The man started yelling at me, telling me, adios. You need to get the fuck back in the motherfucking store. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, you need to take your fat ass back in the motherfucking store. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, seem like you don't even need to be motherfucking working here. I'm like, sir, I'm new. Don't talk to me like that while I'm trying to help assist you. I'm new. I don't know which key it is. I'm sorry, but I don't. Don't talk to me like that. You're not going to disrespect me and then expect me to help you. So I turned around. While me and him was arguing, he pushed me and then punched me. Me? I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to defend myself. Man or woman, I'm going to defend myself. I've been with men for domestic violence. I've been through domestic. Once I learned how to fight for myself, I told myself I would never let nobody else put their hand on me, period. I don't care what's going on. I taught myself to defend for myself. So as this man pushed me, I did punch him back. Yes, I did. Once I punched him back, he pushed me on the ground beside the ice machine and started stomping me with his steel-toe boots. Now, mind you, the key holder that was working there, the manager that was working there, the people that was there, everybody was outside the store, y'all, and they stood there and watched this man stomp me with his steel-toe boots until he wouldn't stop, until I can finally get him off of me. Look at my body, my legs, look at my legs. My leg, my face is swollen. And I got to explain this to my child. But like I said, I defended myself because that's what I was taught to do. Not only that, the employees didn't help. Then nobody helped. They stood there because his name is Desmond Pollard. Yes, Desmond Pollard, Big Des. Everybody scared of Big Des, whoever he is. Yes, I know him because I'm from Kingston. He's from Kingston. That's the only way I know of him. I've never disrespected him. I've never had no problems with him. However, that's why they say they didn't step in it, because it was Big Desmond. That's why, Big Desmond Pollard. Okay, the thing about it is, didn't nobody even stop to call the police. I had to call the police myself. After I called my mama, and them to come help me. Mind you, I have seizures. I don't supposed to be working, but I was trying because I have to provide for my child. But mind you, I don't supposed to work at all, but I was trying because I have to provide for my child. And this man stomped me to death over a bag of ice, and the employees stood there. They stood there. And now that I'm trying to get the police involved, don't nobody want to say nothing. Don't nobody want to say nothing about the management now. Don't nobody know who the manager is now. Don't nobody know who the key holder is on duty now. Don't nobody know nothing. They didn't even want to give them the tape. They didn't even want to let the officer watch the tape. But mind you, though, that's not the kin part. That's not what hurts me. What hurts me is because I'm loyal. If you know me, I'm loyal. Anything I do, I take to pleasure. Anywhere I work, I take to pleasure. Do you hear me? That's what takes the pleasure. What takes the cake is, it was a person in the store the day before, stealing beer. And I risked my life and went out there and got their stuff. I risked my life and went out there and defended Dollar General. Tiny Mo no. Ask Tiny Mo. She was there. I defended that store, and I ain't been there no more than 3 weeks. I defended y'all, but y'all couldn't defend me. Y'all couldn't defend me. Are you serious? Now don't nobody know nothing. Now don't nobody want to say nothing. Then that's the only thing y'all can say is because, oh, it was Desmond Pollard. I don't care who it was. I would never sit and let no man woman. I would never sit and watch nothing like that happen and then act like I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. But I'm going to tell you something. I got to laugh today because I had to get it off my chest. I had to get it off my chest because I haven't slept. Okay, close the door, baby. Mama fine, baby. I'm okay. Close the door, baby. Close the door. And see, that's why I came outside, because I knew my baby was going to wake up and she was going to ask me, am I okay? Because I've been breaking down in front of my child, y'all, because I'm trying. I'm trying. And the way this store really did that, like y'all really sat there and watched that man fight me over a bag of ice when the lady threw the situation on me. The other manager threw it on me. You knew you had confrontation with him in the store. Why you didn't tell him to leave from the jump? Why you didn't stop the situation then before it even escalated? Instead of you throwing the keys in my hand out of here, you handle this. Why would you even do that? That shouldn't have even been done. But the thing about it is that none of y'all call the police. Then none of y'all say, hey, you okay? Then none of y'all do none of that. But y'all want to ask me, am I going to be able to come back to work? Am I going to be able to come back to work? Are you serious? Are you serious? But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to talk to somebody and I'm going to get justice. I'm going to file my police report because I don't want to handle it my way because I got a child to take care of. But I promise you, that man now, baby, you did something to me, child. You about to pour out in me that's been gone for a while. Like I said, I've been through domestic violence, but I took care of that. I gained from that. I grew from that woman. But boy, you done brought a person out in me, and I swear to God, sir, I don't want to hurt you, sir. I really don't. So I want to let the law handle this. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God, I do, sir. But if I get close to you, sir, or close to your people, Lord, I want them to feel the hurt that I feel. And Dollar General, I just want y'all to know, baby. I just want you to know, Shakoya, Sabrina Diaz that works there. I just want all of y'all to know y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong, and y'all know y'all wrong. But like I said, it's fine because I can find another job. I have great credentials. I have no problem with finding another job. Like I said, I don't even supposed to be working at all. What if I would have had a seizure while that man was stomping me in my head? Huh? Then what? Then what? All y'all can say is, am I going to come to work? Huh? All y'all can say is y'all don't know what's going on. Oh, y'all can't do nothing. Y'all could have did something. Y'all could have at least called the police, but I had to call the police myself while I'm bleeding instead of wiping shit off of me. Instead of trying to get up. Instead of trying to defend myself, I'm calling the police for my motherfucking self while y'all just standing there. Are you serious? Who does that? But if I would have let them people walk out y'all store the day before with y'all beer, though, I would have been fired because I wasn't cooperating with y'all. But y'all could cooperate with me. So what is the duty? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the duty on the job that if something goes on in the store, what other customers in the management supposed to do, Dollar General? What were y'all supposed to do? What was somebody supposed to do? Somebody supposed to do something. But now all the managers calling my phone, all the key holders calling my phone, oh, you okay, you okay? But then, not to mention, y'all sitting in the store gossiping and talking about it because when my auntie and my uncle walked in the store, they sat there and listened to y'all laugh at it in the office for a whole 30 minutes. Y'all was sitting in the office discussing it for a whole 30 minutes and they heard everything y'all said about me. They heard everything y'all said about the situation like it's just funny. What if that was your child? What if that was somebody you was caring to? And y'all sitting in the office laughing and giggling. Shakaya, I wouldn't even think you was that type of person. Sabrina, but you so sitting there, Michelle, I got your back, this and that and that. Baby, like I said, you can have it. You can have it, but I know one thing about it. Like I said, the job isn't a problem. And don't think I quit my job, sir, because of you. I didn't quit my job because of Desmond Paula. I didn't quit my job because of what you did for me, because I defended myself. I done fought men plenty of time. Like I said, I done learned how to defend myself. So I didn't quit the job because of you. I quit the job because of Dollar General. That's why I quit the job. I quit the job because of Dollar General not handling their business as a corporate office. I quit the job because of Dollar General not handling their business as management. That's why I quit the job. Don't think you did it, sir, because you didn't. Like I said, I'm going to let the law handle you. Because if I do, they're going to be burying you, sir. And I mean that. But I have a child to take care of. I have a 4-year-old child to take care of. And one thing about it, I got to do that. But if I didn't, baby, I promise you, baby, I promise you, you wouldn't be laying there, sugar. You wouldn't be laying in that 2-story house on your willow peacefully, baby. I promise you, you wouldn't. And I promise you that. So like I said, I'm going to get off this live because my child is still asking me if I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. But I'm going to continue to pray about it because like I said, I know I didn't do no wrong. One thing about me, when I'm wrong, I own up to my wrong. I will tell a person I'm wrong, baby, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did you wrong. I'm sorry. I will own up to my right and my wrong. But for that man to sit there and do that like that, and for them people in Dollar General to handle that situation like they did, baby, y'all did something to me. Y'all did something to me. That lets me know what y'all did, though. That let me know that my business, my business, my plus size boutique that I have in my name, my LLC, that lets me know that's what I need to invest in. Because working for another person is not for me no more. I see now that corporate stuff, that loyalty from a job and workers, that's not true, you guys. So I did this to say this. Be careful who you work for and make sure they have your back just like you have theirs. Because, baby, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Have a blessed day, y'all.
So we all saw that. That was a lot. I have a long speech. No, I don't. I really don't have a long speech. But yeah, it's hard for me to put my thoughts together, honestly, because when that man said, "Get away from me," and I knew he was angry, I would probably leave, honestly, because y'all gotta stop trying to fight these men out here. Seriously, like, don't fight these men. Like, these men out here are trying to take your life. You understand? If you don't have backup, okay, I could see if, like, all right, I got people riding with me, you know, I got my squad with me, but I probably would rest in my feminine energy, right? And I would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Pollard, you're right, I'm leaving." You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fight that man. That man probably was trying to fight all day, you know? That man probably was trying to fight somebody all day. And you squared up with that man. And now I'm not victim blaming, but I'm saying y'all need to stop squaring up with them men without no backup. If you knew that man was angry and he had nothing to lose because he Big Dez around there in the SIP, you know, down there in the SIP, the Big SIP, Mississippi, they know him as Big Dez, like you said, Big Desmond, Derek, I don't know. I don't think it was a good idea for you to square up with that man. I know you said you've been in a lot of domestic violence, relationships, this, that, and other. I get it, girl. But stop squaring up with them men. Like, stop squaring up with them men. When that man said, "You don't know what you doing, get out of here," that's when I would have exited stage left and right. For real. I was out of there. I knew I couldn't win, you know? I knew I couldn't win, so I was leaving. And the manager would have had to fire me or figure out how they was going to deal with Big Dez or how they was going to do whatever. They was going to figure it out. If they fired me, oh well. I mean, it's other jobs out there other than Dollar General. It's other jobs, you know? I wasn't risking my life. These men will take you out. Women too now, women too. But I'm just saying, in this situation, it was a man who you squared up with. Big Dez probably had a long day and was waiting to put them steel-toe boots to action. He had a long day. He needed to get home, do whatever, rest. I don't know. Had a long day at work, whatever he was doing. And he needed to take that out on somebody. Don't square up with these men, y'all. Don't do it. You rest in your feminine energy. You're a woman. I get it. You have to defend yourself. But when that man said, get out of here, and he started cussing and all that, and he was aggravated, I wasn't going to be talking about, no, oh, don't say that to me, and nah, I'm out of there. I don't want to get hit. I don't want no black eyes. I don't want scratches. I don't want none of that. I don't want to break no nail. None of that. None of that. I don't want any of that. But that was sad, and I hope that she does get justice. And like I said, I don't know if that's really the guy, but that's the picture that everyone is sending around. So if that's not him, I do apologize, but that is the picture of the guy that everyone is saying that's the Big Dez in Mississippi that everyone is allegedly afraid of, because that's the Big Dez, and maybe Big Dez is running things around there in the SIP, maybe he is. I don't know. But I'm just going to leave y'all with that. Stop squaring up with these men. I know like y'all probably, like she said, y'all was fighting men y'all whole life and all this stuff. Stop fighting them men, man. Like Lil Wayne said, too light to fight, too thin to win. Stop fighting them men. All right, that's all I have. Leave your comments in the comment section. I hope she gets justice if that did happen to her, and they didn't need to be talking about her in the office and laughing and all that. That's dirty, filthy work. That is, karma gonna get them. Karma is gonna get all them that work at that job down there in the Mississippi Dollar General. Karma is gonna come like a thief in the night. But that's all I have. Have a great day, everyone, and thanks for being here.